H1Z1 has a third-person ADS update and we're going to take a look at it, god damn it. Hello and welcome to The Essential Gamer with me, Lee, and we're looking down the sights in H1Z1 at the new arcade mode which allows you to have third-person ADS. Look at that. So it's currently binded to the average look down the sight button, which is L2, and you can switch between the two by tapping and holding the button. Here we are, you can see it there, added in the corner. So you hold it to look down the sights and you tap it to automatically go to third person. I mean, this already looks quite busy, but it's an extra addition. And it is actually quite a handy one. It includes a very large field of sight, which definitely helps for when you're aiming down the sights. It doesn't quite clipper you so much. And it can be toggled in the menu by pressing start and going down to the options. And here you can set the option as to whether holding it takes it to first person or third person and tapping does the other. You can find out which one impresses you more and feels more comfortable. But there is no option to turn it off yet because it's only in the arcade mode. Now, it definitely improves your manoeuvrability. You can move faster while aiming down the sights, although you lose the ability to use any sights on the weapon, including sniper scopes. So it definitely depends on whether you're going to feel like it's going to aid you or not. Let's try it out. Come on, dickhead. Come on. Fuck off. Die. Shit. Ah! You motherfucker! Bollocks. Fuck off. Oh, come on. Ah! So it's probably not for me. Also a big thing is the number of people in the game in the arcade mode never got over 30 really. I think I had one game with 32, the rest were 20s. The lowest I got to was 14. I mean, 14! Jesus Christ. And how most of the stuff was bugged out was quite disappointing. There was a lot of challenges that were freaking out. There were some in-game bugs that appeared. Not often, but it did happen. I mean, this is not normal. It was a packet loss out of nowhere. I had full connection, I tested everything, it was fine. It was just the game being funny. But it did fix itself eventually, so that's something. You know, what did I think of it? It's a good addition. I like the fact that they put it in, but limiting the accessibility to the arcade mode, which has no leaderboards and no real purpose to play, doesn't really give you the best way of testing it. I understand why they've done it this way, because it manages to confine it so they can test it, but at the same time they're not going to get the broad spectrum of people testing it that they wanted. So it's a bit of a catch-22. Yeah, I mean, you're going to have to try it out to see if you like it. H1 are trying new things, they're adding new additions. It's something that I've said for a while now in these videos, and I'm glad to see that they're actually doing it. It may take slightly longer because obviously their assets are spread, and what with the takeover of the PC version again, maybe spreading those assets even further and therefore adding longer delay times on updates and additions, but they're still doing it, so you've got to give them props for that. I'm personally going to give them props for that. I'd like to see it in the main game with the option just to turn it on and off. And maybe, just maybe, this is the first step towards getting that melee combat that we've always dreamed about, or a new map to play upon. Who knows? Thanks for watching, you're watching The Essential Gamer, I'm Lee, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!
Surprise, motherfucker!
give a